Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Michigan Wolverines facing the UCLA Bruins.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
So the Wolverines starting five. Jordan, he's in at three. Smith is out there with Ellis. And there's Flash, and it's Crawford at the two-guard spot.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin. Bill Walton also coming out of Westwood.
Pass to Flash. There's the feed to Ellis. The turnaround Jay. UCLA grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Free passes to Looney. Campbell with it. Leans from outside. And too long on the shot.
Well, use his body well to lean around the defender. It's always going to be difficult to convert that shot, though.
Here's Flash, and it's free with the rebound.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And taken away by Ellis. Here's Jordan, throws down the breakaway jam.
No doubt one of the most highly touted players on the floor is Freak. His abilities out on the wing are just phenomenal, and he is one of the few players that can dominate from that position.
And Greg, it takes a special talent to be able to control the game from the perimeter, but Freak is that kind of player. I mean, he can hurt you in so many different ways when he's left one-on-one with the defender, and he's comfortable pulling up or attacking the basket.
Roberts passes to Looney. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Just 5 to shoot. To stop the drought, and he gets the jumper to drop.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
So both teams making some changes here. And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Roberts is checked in for Looney. Campbell comes in for Morris. Fresh is checked in for Barton. And Free subbed in for Starks. Johnson is out there with Campbell. Then there's Free. Then it's Fresh. And it's Roberts in at the 5. Campbell kicks to Johnson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Johnson's got his first 2 points. And Michigan has possession on the court for Michigan. Jordan in at the 3. Ellis is out there with Smith. Then there's Flash. And it's Crawford at the 2. Screened by Ellis. Flash passes to Ellis. Outside Jordan. The 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Now the pass to Campbell. 1:49 left to play in the first half. Pass to Fresh. Crawford with the rebound.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half, absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And, Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
Screen by Smith. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Bruins going here with a whole new group out there. .46 seconds left here in the first half of the game. Starks dishes to Morris. They set the screen. Passes it to Porter. Kicks it to Starks. Shoots off the screen. And it's Michigan with the rebound.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Stolen by Thomas. With one on the clock, the shot is off. And so we conclude the first half. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. His play in the second half of this game, critical.
Free out there with Fresh. Then there's Campbell, and it's Roberts in at the center. And for the Wolverines, Jordan in at small forward. Smith is out there with Ellis. Then there's Flash, and it's Crawford at the shooting guard position. Flash misses. UCLA trails by 7. Campbell, the pass to Free. Feeds it to Roberts. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Bruins have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Johnson, he's checked in for Looney. Fresh is out there with Starks. And it's Morris in at the 3 spot. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. And Roberts kicks to Morris. And Jordan with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. To the right side. Fresh, the pass to Morris. Starks outside. Dishes it to Roberts. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got it back down to single digits for the Bruins. And here's Crawford. Jordan inside. Morris is there. And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Wolverines.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Freeze checked in for UCLA. And so he makes both from the line.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Ellis outside, off the screen. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. And Michigan leads by 11.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Fresh. There's the dish to Morris. Fresh, the pass to Looney. He kicks to Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. And another miss by UCLA.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
There's a screen. Crawford dishes to Cunningham. Outside for Jordan. Ellis with a screen on Morris. To the paint. Off the screen. Shots good by Ellis.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finish